ever do anything stupid, okay? We've had a good run today on the test runs.
I haven't used you that much today. Please be nice.
Actually, I got to tell you, I've used it a lot. I've used it a lot today.
Oh, really? What have you been bashing out today?
Tweaking, messing around, you know.
Stuff. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, we'll take this off the loop and just let this run.
Okay, let me get the live now. Open that sucker up.
Yo, what up? Guess what? It's Sunday, and
yes, it is.
I've got some new wallpaper. So, yeah, this is how we're rolling right now.
Go, trippy, brah.
So,
you should have told me. I would have eaten more mushrooms.
Well, yes. You don't need to now. You can trip without the mushrooms.
Tripping the light fandango.
Interesting enough, I had mushrooms earlier as well.
Yes, with what kind of meat were you eating your mushrooms with?
No, fish. So,
ooh,
long story short, but a lot of the family went out today and had their roast dinners in pubs, so we had fish instead. So I made up my world famous salmon and egg pie with rice in a puff pastry. So that's how we roll today. No Sunday roast, but we're going to make up for it tomorrow by not having roast. We'll have something else. But anyway, you know, it's that's how we roll sometimes.
Absolutely, that sounds really cool. So Joker actually ate fish.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often, and there's only like 2 meals on the planet I'll eat it in, and this is one of them, made by my own fair hand.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
So let's do the usual thing then. So if you want to get in touch with us, you can connect with us on a personal basis. It's dead simple. Down in the corner there are all of our social media feeds that you can say hello to us on.
Down below, yes.
So we've got things like Real DJ Joker on Facebook, and we've got Mazanga, who I think is just literally at Mazanga on Facebook. And you could go on YouTube and you could check out Von Badman, which is where the video feeds end up.
Absolutely. Or you could even check out our Discord chat, which is going down right now. Hello, HNX, and hello, Alex's,
plural, more than one. I love that.
Yes, more than one. Yeah. Amazing.
There is great fun. Anyway, so yes, you can get in touch with us on the Discord chat, and then what you can do is you can put some memes up in the old chat, certainly about the Chinese spy balloon, which is hilarious. Hey, you know, good idea, Baroon. We put Baroon over America. They never see that coming, and they didn't.
I was going to ask you about your thoughts on that Chinese Baroon. Absolutely.
Funny as hell. And so, yeah, if you want to get in touch through Discord, you can put messages in there. We'll actually speak to you and, acknowledge your existence, which, you know, for some of you might be just what you need on a Sunday evening.
Can I speak with you concerning my proposal.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Proposals.
Okay.
Sure. 2 hours.
Yeah. In 2 hours' time.
Pumpkin time. Yes, pumpkin time. I shall talk to you, sir.
Yes. Let's do a show first. Let's talk some nonsense and
play some awesome music, play some awesome music and talk some nonsense.
Indeed.
Yes.
We've opened up the show with a track called Noizu, and it's called No More. And now this is Gorgon City's Lick Shot. Ace Machine is sporting the Kopimi logo. That's how much Ace Machine is a fan.
True that. Ace Machine, big fan of the Kopimistic. Big fan of the Kopimistic.
So coming up on the show this evening, music, nonsense, what I've been watching, and of course, Maz, how time works.
How time works, absolutely.
It's Sunday
That's
evening.
One of the general rules. We do enjoy explaining how time works.
It's got to be done. I'm going to blow your mind. I've got an amazing thing for that this week. Right.
Wow.
Anyway,
can't wait now.
It's Sunday. You're listening to Kopimi Radio. Here we go with the music. So a really great track. This is called Motherfucker. Now I'm allowed to say that because it's spelled F-O-C-K-E-R, you see. So I'm not saying any rude words. I'm just, reading out a word that sounds
What's written,
rude.
absolutely.
It's by Reed Low. I don't know if Reed is low and that's how the name came about, or he's called Reed Low for some other reason.
You never know, man. He might be a reed instrument player.
I mean, yeah,
you never know.
He could be in his spare time
I'm a clarinetist when it's dark outside.
Either a clarinet or an oboe player. I reckon.
Oboe.
Which I never quite understood.
Yeah, really.
It's got to be a certain type of...
They call it the elongated duck for some reason. I have no idea why.
It's got to be a certain type of, parent who says, "Oh yes, I'm going to arrange for young Joker to go and learn to play the oboe."
Yes.
My parents literally said, "Here's a tin can. Have a nice day."
A telephone, thank you, Mama.
If you tie a string to it, you've got a guitar.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Better than a cigar box.
Well, C6 Steve might disagree with that. He's a prolific cigar box player, isn't he?
Yes.
Very good,
yes.
And I do enjoy his beard.
He has some really eloquent and well spoken songs.
I'll just have to take your word for that.
Well, I mean, he has a ballad of "Don't Sue Me Now, I Got Nothing Left" or something like that. He has a whole lot of very, very religious titles in his music. Love C6 Steve.
Hey Jesus, where you going in that car? That's one of my favorites.
Exactly, yeah. Chocolate Jesus. But that's somebody else did that one. It's a thing, Chocolate Jesus.
So, it's one of these, as you can see, I've been messing around with the technology, everyone, and we always know that's usually bad news. So I just want you all to be, just say a little prayer under your breath. Just, don't allow anything to blow up or anything. And we'll be good. We'll be good.
Would this be an Aretha Franklin type of prayer? Little prayer.
Could be. Could be.
We never know. Coming up soon, Aretha in the mix.
Which is different from Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, urethra, yeah.
Yeah, she's piss poor.
Which you have small men climb up and jump up and down in your prostate.
Yay.
Oh, I miss the boys.
Oh, dear. Well, there's another season. There's another season of Mandalorian coming up, as you well know.
Yes. On March the 1st, if I'm not mistaken.
I watched with much delight the Orioles version of what is going on. Very funny. Big respect to them and their sense of humor and their excellent editing skills.
I thought you would enjoy that, yes.
I was playing it literally just before I came on with you, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just watch that before I jump on." So you can't accuse me of not watching something you sent me, or because that never happens.
I know you're a busy man, sir.
Too busy.
I know you're a busy man.
Well, I've been very busy.
We can say.
Right. Okay. So where should we go? I breathe deep. Do you see what I did there?
I see that. I see that. The Wizard of the Segway.
And it's the extended mix, so it's actually
and then some. Yeah.
I Breathe Deep by Roland Clark and David Tort. I do love David. Check out David Tort on this track. He's amazing.
Joker on Copy Me Radio. You're listening to DJ Joker on Copy Me Radio.
You're listening to DJ Joker in the mix.
Look, I'm making no excuses, okay? It's very simple. I've been fiddling with stuff in the studio.
Yeah, I know. I'm being observant, sir.
It's what I do. I can't leave anything alone.
And I love you for it, man.
There's literally
an adventure, bro.
Literally something in my brain that says, no, I know it's all working, but it could be better. So then I play with things. And in fact, here's a classic example of this today on my TV. Watching TV, the picture's a bit dark. So I go into the settings, I turn the brightness up. Like, no, that's not very good.
That's not it. Yeah.
So I turn the contrast up. No, that's not it. There's the backlight. Turn that up. No, that's not it. Turn it all back down. No, default settings. No, that's not working. I know. When you go into a shop, the TVs are always really bright and really cool, aren't they? And it's because they have store mode that basically boosts everything. So I thought, fuck it, I'll put it in store mode. Yeah, because I'm a genius. Anyway, I'm watching this thing on the telly, and now across the middle of my screen it says, why not buy this Hisense TV? It's got 1080p DPI.
That serves you right for fucking with the settings, man.
Yeah, but you know, I thought,
funny.
I don't panic. I wouldn't. That's okay. I'll just hit the menu button and turn it off. Except, no, fuck you. We've taken that away because guess what? We don't want people to fucking with our TVs in the shop.
Crap.
So then I had to Google how to bloody take the stupid television out of store. Anyway, my point is, obviously, I can't.
Adventure was had.
I can't leave anything alone, and that's why.
But that's a good thing, bro. That's a good thing. I kind of enjoy that of part of your personality, that you always got to tweak stuff, and that's the DJ in you, man.
It is the DJ in me. I've just got to have a little tweak of that, please.
I can't tell you how many people I've always told, you know, if you're doing something, the next time you do the same thing, step it up.
Yeah.
You know, step it up. Little steps, big steps, it doesn't matter, but you should always push the envelope, kind of thing. And I think what you're doing is excellent, no matter what problems we have during, before, after, anything like that. No, but again, it's like an adventure. This is live, you know. Everybody, my live has been pre-recorded 3 weeks ago. It's like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't count.
Everything here is live. Everything.
Absolutely everything.
That's how we roll at Copy Me, because we don't really know what we're going to be talking about at any given moment, do we? Really? I mean, it's.
But this is the challenge of the performance. You know, you come with it, with what you have, who you are, lay that shit out there and go with the flow. And a lot of people can't do that. They need scripted and, let's ask these questions, but I'll send them to you 3 weeks before so you can prepare really lengthy, boring answers. No, you don't do it that way.
Do you imagine? Hey, Joker, what did you think of that track? Well, it reminds me in 1873 when the Russians invaded Bosnia for the first time.
Yes. There's a little history lesson along with the music. Yeah, I agree with that. Works for me.
It does. So Got to Go by Touch Talk and Tolkien 32. He's the 32nd incarnation of J.R.R. Tolkien, who of course wrote Lord of the Rings.
Or the 32 goes to a Masonic order. Could be. You never know.
It could be. I like my explanation better, but yeah, let's roll with yours as well because we're just that's what we do.
2 point. The dualism of our existence has just been displayed for all to listen to.
This is why it's good, because you get a balanced view of the world, even though Maz is always wrong, but at least it's a balanced view.
At least it's balanced. I agree with that.
No, it's not true. Maz is much wiser than I, that's for sure.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Right, so let's have a look. So now we're playing Proudly People in a track called Like That. So it's not that you have to like that. They're trying to tell you it's similar to something else. That's the difference between like that and like that, which is
like this.
Yeah, we'd say like this. If you were watching us on one of our social media channels right now, we'd say, hey, like this.
Like this. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yes, people. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Make sure you can hear me if I speak up. Triple bypass, double it, triple X. Make sure you can hear me if I speak up. Triple bypass, double it, triple X. Make sure you can hear me if I speak up. Triple bypass, double it, triple X. Make sure you can hear me if I speak up.
DJ Joker.
Yeah, there we go. A little bit of mixing. Glorious remixes of some 90s faves.
Well done.
I don't know if they are glorious, but there you go. They are now. Because I said so.
That speed makes me breathe hard. I hear you tweaking that up, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta run now.
Well, you know. It's to make sure you keep that heart rate up, mate. I know that's a problem for you.
True that.
Right, okay.
We just had Devo's Weed Chronicles check in. Tammy Parker and her friend Deck are listening currently.
Cool.
Yes.
Hello, good evening. I hope you're well. Right, okay. That's a private joke, by the way. Right, so, Maz.
Yes, sir.
Maz, are you ready for this? Okay.
I'm always
Okay. It is 7:50 in the UK, which means it's 50 minutes past the hour wherever you are. Do you know why, Maz?
'Cause that's time works.
That's right. That's how time works.
That's how time works. Absolutely.
Now, just wait a few seconds for the delay to catch up to Maz.
Yes. It'll take a while. Let's go. Come on, screen.
Just
wow.
Just talk.
Here we go. Wow, look at you.
Hey.
My goodness.
How cool is
wow.
that? How cool is that?
Big buck graphics, bro. I'm like very impressed. Very impressed.
I knew
someone has been. Wow.
I knew you'd like that. I just knew that being surrounded by huge clocks was right up your alley. And
TikTok, you don't stop.
Boom. That is how time works. In case you wondered.
It is. Very well done.
We're coming into the part of the evening, though, which is really important, Maz, isn't it? You know, the real thing.
Absolutely. Many questions have been asked, you know, and one of the most important questions that has been asked is what has Joker been watching?
Indeed.
Okay, let's wait for the delay, and I'll be thoroughly impressed.
You'll just have to.
Wow, mind blow.
If you think that's good, you wait till what else I've got up my sleeve.
My. I see space has been left for more skullduggery, I say.
Okay, let's talk about Netflix for a minute. You know, I do like a good Netflix thing.
Yes, we do like a good Pirate Bay thing.
Yeah,
Netflix thing.
Netflix thing. And so I have to tell you about this thing here. This is incredible, right? This is a program called 100 Physical. It's Korean. Hooray! Which means it's dubbed. Hooray? Yes, definitely hooray. It's hilarious.
It's always good like that. I love a good dub, you know.
So here's the thing, right? They've got 100 Koreans.
Wow, look at you.
100 beautiful Koreans in the prime of their life with big muscly bits and stuff. And basically, they want to find out which is the best body type in Korea. So basically, they got all these people from all these walks of life to come in. And they have their torso has been molded to them. Their torsos you see on the screen, that's literally them. And then what they do is that they compete in a kind of Squid Games type-esque competitions to find out who is the best. And they call it things like, this is the death match. People don't actually die. I just want to let you know that. But it's pretty close.
Aw, man.
But they've got...
And I was looking forward to the, malevolent destruction of human beings.
Well, they've got some MMA fighters, they've got some bodybuilders, they've got some cheerleaders, they've got some crossfitters, they've got some models, they've got the CEO of a canned fish company. I'm not making that up, that really is in there. Oh. There's two white guys and a black guy and a load of Koreans, basically.
You gotta keep it for the international audience.
They've done well. They didn't stereotype the black guy at all, other than the fact they called him Mirage or Miracle or something ridiculous like that.
Interesting.
One of the other guys is a baseball player, somebody neat or someone, I don't know. And then there's a German guy as well. But there's also some good MMA fighters in there that I do recognize, from worldwide fame and stuff. So it's really, really cool. But it's things like the game that's shown on the screen now is like you have to be the last person holding the ball within 3 minutes. And you think, hey, that's pretty fucking easy.
It's a death match, yeah, called Murder Ball.
Yeah. But yeah, great.
We used to do that, Murder Ball. It used to be a tire, but yeah.
Well, there you go. There's nothing making up for Maz's childhood. He had to play with a tire, bless him. But yeah,
it was my pet.
Yeah. Go outside and play with this tire and be grateful. Anyway, so this is a weekly thing now. So there are 3 episodes on Netflix that I've watched. However, here's my tip for you. The very first time you watch this, the first 30 minutes, just skip it. The full first episode, the first 30 minutes is basically this, and it's dubbed as well, so it's like copy-paste. So people walk into the room and go, oh, hello, how are you? It is good to see you. Oh, it's nice to meet you as well. Hello, how are you? It's good to meet you. Oh, you are here as well. Yes, I am here also. Good, nice to meet you. Hello, how are you?
The beginning of those kung fu movies. Oh, you
dude, it's literally 30 minutes of that. I'm not even making that up. That's honestly true. That's literally is. I by the way, this video came from YouTube and is by somebody called The Swoon. I don't know what the hell that means, but apparently that's a thing.
It is.
So there you go. So
well
look,
done, dude. Well done.
That's Netflix. That's something to watch for fun, because I haven't found much really in the world that's going on. I did finally get round to.
Thank you, The Swoon.
Yeah. So I did get round to my guilty pleasure, which is of course is being a Marvel fanboy.
Yes.
And so this week I did get round to watching Wakanda Forever.
Ah, okay, the Black Panther, right?
Yeah, the Black Panther. Well, here's the thing.
Nice.
The original actor, Chadwick Boseman, unfortunately died of cancer. So the opening credit and scene of this film is basically they have a funeral for the Black Panther who has died of an undisclosed illness. And it's a really touching little tribute. I've got to say, it's the most emotional Marvel film I've ever watched. You're literally there going, oh, okay. It's just not real. But it is, because you just know that there's an underlying backstory to it as well. Here's the crazy thing. So there's a character in this. He's on the screen now, called, and now I've been reading these comics for most of my life. Since about 11 years old, I've been reading Marvel comics, and everyone knows that Prince Namor of the Atlantean underworld in the ocean is basically the king,
the fish boy. What's his name? He's the first
actual mutant, and in the comics he's called Namor. He gets out of the ocean, he walks up to someone and goes...
Aquaman, right?
No, that's DC. Fuck off. So...
Well, no, they're all the same to me.
No, I know. That's why I'm helping you here. I'm teaching. Listen, I'm teaching you. Anyway, he gets out the ocean, he walks up to someone and goes, hey, guess what? How's it going? What's up? I'm Namor. And I went, have I been mispronouncing it all this time? And then later on in the film, somebody referred to him as Namor. So I have no clue what's right and what's wrong. I'm sure he knows how to pronounce his own name, but it's just a minor detail.
Things like this, right?
Minor detail. Anyway, it's an action-packed 2 hours and 40-odd bloody minutes. It's a long one, I gotta say.
Wow.
But actually...
Was it worth it?
Yes. Actually.
All right.
It was worth it. There was a moment of as you go, you kind of go, you'll love it, Maz. It's got a great strong female lead in it. There's a female there's a female Black Panther and everything. It's awesome.
Oh my god. Oh, tear my eyes out, please. Wow. Female Black Panther.
Yeah.
All right.
But I have to say, actually, do you know what? The story holds up really well. It's one of those where I'm not disappointed as being a Marvel fanboy, because I look at it and go, oh, actually, yeah, this all kind of ties together, makes perfect sense. There's a couple of artistic licensing going on in there. Oh, and there's some character in there called Shit Iron Man. I've no clue why. I don't know why they're in it at all. But hey, it helps flesh the story out a little bit, I suppose.
Well, that's probably why they're in there, sir. You know, this has been well thought out and formulated in the chemist's laboratory before anything was done, I'm sure.
It's true. So those are the things that I have been watching this week. So do check them out if you can. I do highly recommend
Wakanda Forever, also available on Pirate Bay.
Well, it's bound to be, but there are other places you can go to.
We have Agent X chiming in with the Locksmith, Condor's Nest, and Plane.
Yeah, so Condor's Nest I've heard about. The Locksmith I have as well, but Plane I haven't.
Very well done, sir.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Yeah, Agent X's little
stepping it up, my man. So, stepping it up.
I thought, I thought you might like that. That presentation for you. I thought you might enjoy that. It was
wonderful. As long as the CPU load doesn't skyrocket and then you get warnings. I just got a warning at 40.7% that I had issues. And I haven't done anything, so
it's a good job I'm not actually streaming in high def. You see the sweat pouring down my face now as I'm like, oh, come on. We've just got one more hour to go. We've done the first hour. Just let me get through the next hour.
Oh, yeah, right.
It'll be awesome.
TikTok motherfuckers. Yep. I agree with that.
Anyway, check this out. We're playing Dandalf and a track called Justice. It's heavy.
Right on.
Airwolf Paradise by Atomic Kitten, and Kudita, Unfoolish. You must be used to me crying. Yes. By Ashanti. Maz, it's 9 minutes past 8 in the UK, which means it's 9 minutes past the hour wherever you are. Do you know why, Maz?
Well, that's how time works, people.
That's how time works.
One more time. Impressive, sir. Absolutely impressive. Multi-million-dollar graphics only here on Copy Me Radio.
No expense spared with the free downloads from the site that said, here's some free stuff. And I went, I'm having that.
Nothing is truly free.
I'm willing to bet, right, that this has never been downloaded by anyone before, because they all go and look at this going, who uses clocks as a background?
Really?
That's just
what
weird.
What are we going to do with these clocks? Yeah.
And I looked at them and went, that's perfect.
That's how time works. Yeah, but this is how time works, sir. TikTok, you don't stop.
Very, very pleased with that, I must admit. I mean,
very nice. It looks good. The golden kind of yellowy, it looks really nice.
What's interesting is that originally it was a bit like that, and now it's like this. And you're like, yay! Was it like that? Now it's like this. Boom.
Like this and like that, yo.
Yeah. Put your hands up in the air and wave them like you just don't care, because that's how time works.
Absolutely. 3 Buffalo girls going around the outside. On a graphical note, I would say maybe That's How Time Works should be a little bit lower and the screen's a little bit potential. But yes, I really like that.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
Really, really. Oh, I know. I can see that.
Don't worry. I'll get our team on it after this show.
Right.
Yeah.
The graphics department. You got it, man.
I'll have a stern word with them and tell them that was in the wrong place and to do better next time.
True that. The tongue lashing will be forthcoming.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll tell them.
It will be heard.
Then I wake up every day without you on my brain. No more waiting late up at night. No more having a fuss and fight. Trying to say that I will never make the same mistake. No more thinking about what you do. There's no more me running back to you. See my days to go without you. But I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I can't keep running back to you. See my days to go without you. But I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I won't keep running back to you. 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 Running back to See my days to go without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I can't keep running back to you. See my days to go without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I won't keep running back to you. You must be used to me crying, while you're out bumping and grinding, but I'm leaving you tonight. See my days to go without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I can't keep running back to you. You must be used to me crying, while you're out bumping and grinding, but I'm leaving you tonight.
There's another one.
So unsure, the more I get, the more that I need to know I'm yours. And where this thing could go, 'cause I haven't here before, won't waste my love anymore. You let me know where your feelings lie. If you let me know, say what's on your mind. You know what I want, and I won't hide. Tell me what you want, you can feel it, feel it, feel it. Let me
You're listening to DJ Joker on Copy Me Radio. Radio.
You are listening to DJ Joker, and he's playing music.
It's alright. I'm gonna let you think you ain't, yeah. You ain't right. I know you're right. I'ma have fun and play pretend. I wanna find out, no. You gon' leave tonight solo. Better call her right, 'cause I'm catching feelings tonight. I'll be down, but no. Oh, we're gonna pick you up at the door. 2 minutes here on time. Call tonight. Yeah. You used to keep me warm, but you're gon' be cold tonight. Yeah. You used to keep me warm, but you're gon' be cold tonight. Cold tonight.
trapped in the incomprehensible maze. Where's your head? Jump, jump, jump,
listening to DJ Joker in the mix.
Well, there you go. That was a bit of fun for a few minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did somebody call a taxi?
Epic. That was epic.
So I have no idea what I played. I played several tracks back to back, and some of them were in the key of A minor.
Sure, yeah. Yeah. The important information.
Actually, really interesting. There's a track called Orchard by BLR, which we were trying to work out what the track was, and it turns out the track was Clocks by Coldplay, but I couldn't work it out quick enough, so we had to play Boiler and Moya and Cold Tonight in the middle of that, which kind of ruined the mix, but it was okay because it all came good in the end, I think.
I think it was absolutely wonderful. I don't know what this critique is all about, but I'm happy that you couldn't remember the name, and then you remember the name, and then you busted it out. Like, oh, yeah, absolutely. Only here, Copy Me Radio, the one and only DJ Joker.
True that. Right, okay. We've got 7 minutes left. I'm going to play a couple more tracks, and then
that's how time works.
We'll do the outro and all of that kind of thing. I've lost my mouse. I've got too many mice in the studio, man. I need to call a rodent person or something.
Yeah, right. Get your cat a working, man.
Yeah, because what I should have done is gone, yeah, that is how time works, and then just jump back out of it really quick, but I didn't, so I missed my moment. Anyway, Bullet in the Gun, Alexander Popov versus Planet Perfecto. Check this out. This just in, we're playing music and talking nonsense, and we have been for the last 2 hours on Copy Me Radio. Stay tuned for more when we get a roving reporter out in the field to tell us what's going on and how people are feeling about this.
With fire,
movie.
Well, there we go, everyone. We've come to the end of the show, which is brilliant because you can go home. And if you're already
We
there,
made it, actually.
Yeah.
You know?
Good job, everyone. Thank you very much for using your positive energy and keeping our computers without blowing them up.
Yeah, that was, I mean, I had a couple of events, don't know why, but you powered right through that, man. Absolutely wonderful.
Just a few little glitches, basically.
And again, praises on that last mix. That was damn, dude.
We do try. Thank you, sir.
I salute you.
Stand to attention when I'm speaking to you.
Hey, there we are, man.
There we are. Okay, yeah, so as always, get back with us next week, same bat time, same bat channel, between 7 and 9 p.m. on Kopimistic Radio, or me, DJ Joker, and the man below, Mzanga von Badman, will be back, trying to do it a little bit better every single week. And I think this week, yeah, this is a win. We succeeded.
Success, man. Success, yes. Stepping it up every time.
Anyway, we're going to see you all, next week.
Next
That's it.
week? Said questionably.
Anything's possible, I suppose.
It is. In our alternate reality.
Right, well, we appear to have gone black, so power to the people.